fantasy, caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Hey guys, what's going on? Underground Geek here. And so I'm going to do my daily pull list because it seems like some people do, kind of like this. They like this idea of me telling them, hey, what's coming out. It kind of helps them, remember, because you got a lot of stuff going on and sometimes you forget about that one book that you've been waiting on. So I'm trying something different today. I'm on tfowl.com because I've heard that they're, pretty friendly and pretty low key, and they're just nicer, not so mainstream like people like Midtown Comics. Midtown Comics, you got to kind of watch out for them because they're kind of Marvel shills. They're located in New York City, just like them, and there's a lot of interaction that goes on there, and I think there's a lot of handshaking going on behind the scenes. So let's talk about what's coming out. Now, this website's a little less friendly to deal with as far as the everything coming out, because when you go to Midtown, it breaks it down by publisher on the same page. This one, you have to go in here and change the publisher every time you do it. So that's the only thing I kind of don't like. But other than that, it's okay. So we've got Batman Beyond coming out, which has been a solid middle-of-the-road Batman book. So I would definitely pick that out. Right now, we got The Long Payback Part 2. The Royal Flush Gang continues to deal Batman a deadly hand, but Terry soon discovers that they're not the only ones after him. Someone behind the scenes is coordinating an attack of Batman's greatest villains against him, like we hadn't seen that before, forcing Batman to overcome multiple threats. So, I mean, it's a pretty good little story. Not really into Blue Beetle. We've got Detective Comics is coming out with a new one this week, and it's a pretty cool cover. I'm going to try to click on it and see if it'll show me the cover without going like crazy. But yeah, it's a pretty cool cover, and even the variant cover is pretty cool. So definitely check that out. So on that one, it says The Fall of Batman Part 3, with the Victim Syndicate on the move and Clayface on the edge. So they captured Clayface on the last issue. The team faces a crossroads, but Batwoman believes she knows the way forward. The trick is, does Batman agree? They're really at odds a lot of times when it comes to that kind of stuff, because Batwoman is very independent. Flash is out, so definitely check out Flash. This is A Cold Day in Hell Part 2. The bad guys have basically made an underground base below Iron Heights, and are basically collecting power and money, getting ready for their own little gang attack. Let's see. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps is good. It's been good the whole series. I mean, it's really good. They broke it down now into the Green Lantern Corps and then the Green Lanterns with an S, which is the other two Green Lanterns. And so it's really great. This issue is going to be like all four of the big boys teaming up together to fight the Controllers, which have captured all the Guardians. So it's really cool. It's got Kyle Rayner, Gardner, Stewart, and Jordan all teaming up together, so that's going to be awesome. Hawkman Found. Definitely go get this one. It's the new story for the Dark Knight's Metal book. If you just read the last Dark Knight's Metal, you got to see Hawkman is back, but he's not the same. So in this issue, they're going to have to fight a gigantic dragon Hawkman, so it's going to be awesome. Let's see, I'm not reading Hellblazer. Not reading Commandy Challenge, even though I hear a lot of good stuff about Commandy Challenge. Nightwing The New Order. Definitely get that. I love Nightwing The New Order. It's everything that the Secret Empire could not do. It's a dystopian future where all superheroes have been either captured or killed. Nightwing pretty much depowered all the Justice League and took over, and now he has been betrayed by Batwoman, which is now the leader, in his stead, and is trying to capture him and his powered son. So he's teamed up with the old Teen Titans to get his son back. Okay, let's see. I'm not reading Suicide Squad. Teen Titans. Teen Titans has always been fun, and you got this cool little variant this week, which is like a old school variant. But Teen Titans is good. This is Super Sons of Tomorrow Part 3. It's went over a couple of different books, but basically the Tim Drake from the future, which is Batman, has went back to the past to kill John, Superman's son, before he explodes. So that's going to be good. Let's see here. Let's go on to the next one here. So next, let's go to Boom Studios. So here, guess what's coming out? The new Go-Go Power Rangers. I love this series. It's so fun. At the same time, it's serious with the story, but fun at the same time because it's more lighthearted than Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's not silly, it's just more fun. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is a serious story about Power Rangers, so that's why it's also good. But Go-Go's great. Guriharu does a lot of the cover art, and then I think his name is Macau, does the art on the inside. He's great. He did Klaus, Crisis on Xmas, so definitely check that out. I think that's the only one on Boom Studios. They got Rugrats, they got Steven Universe. Now let's move on to Marvel. Let's go check out and see what Marvel's doing, guys. Where's it at? Am I missing it? There we go, right there. Check out a little Marvel here. We got Amazing Spider-Man coming out. It's in Venom Incorporated Part 4. I don't know why they keep putting it in Spider-Man. I guess because they don't have anything else to do right now because Dan Slott's on his way out. But I love Venom Incorporated so far, but when it goes to Spider-Man, stuff changes, and I don't like that. It's obvious that Dan Slott has more to do with that. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows is a below-average story. It's still kind of fun if you like a different take on Spider-Man. He's not quite as wimpy as he is on Amazing Spider-Man. They have, let's see, they have Despicable Deadpool. As silly as Despicable Deadpool is, it's one of the best Deadpool stories they've had so far. It's him and Cable teaming up against the evil Cable. They just killed Old Man Cable in the last book. It's very fun. At the same time, it's got a cool storyline, which is everything you need. Hey, I know you're going to be trying to get that Iceman Trade Back Volume 1. I know you are. No. Incredible Hulk. No. It's pretty much copying World War Hulk all over again. Jessica Jones is canceled, so I'm not going to be reading that. Mighty Thor, she's on her way out. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is great if you have a kid that likes to read comic books. You know, it's really fun. It's lighthearted. She fights. I don't know why Galactus has to be in every Marvel book. But anyway, other than that, it's fun. Moon Knight is good if you can get over the writer telling people to eat his butt on Twitter. It's a pretty decent book. I don't know why they keep doing this to themselves. I'm kind of interested in Phoenix Resurrection because I just read the last issue of Jean Grey, and the copy Jean Grey is now dead. The Phoenix came back, killed her for the copy that she was, acknowledging that she was not the real Jean Grey, which I think is crazy for Marvel to acknowledge something like that. And so the original Jean Grey is going to be coming back. Punisher Platoon is great. Everybody says it's very good. It's a lot like Punisher Max, but not quite as vulgar. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the way they did Punisher Max, but, you know, this is a lot like it. It's him in Vietnam doing his thing. So that's pretty much it. Not going to be reading Spider-Man 2. It's pretty heinous. So, yeah. Let me know if there's anything you're reading that's out right now that I forgot. I know there's a lot of different books out that maybe I haven't noticed, but alright guys, I want to do something a bit different, but I still want to give you your picks of the week. That's what I'm going to be going after. I'm probably going to let Dark Philly do like the independent books and stuff like that you haven't really heard of, because she's really good at that. I don't really want to step on her toes. But alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Underground Geek out. Have a great day, guys.